or daughter of a king. My God, you are above and not beneath. You are the head and not the tail. You are a conqueror. My God, you are royalty. I want you to say, I am royalty. Say, I am royalty. Say, I am royalty. It was the philosopher out of New Orleans, Louisiana, Dwayne Michael Carter. He said, God did this thing when he made me. God did. That went over some of your heads.
I got it.
That's good? Never forget who you are. And number 3, know that your life has purpose. There was a gentleman by the name of Sam. And Sam, he was 6'10", 250 pounds. A phenomenal basketball player. He was a baller. Every game he played in, he dropped at least 30. Easy. Triple doubles all the time. NBA scouts were looking at him since he was in middle school. Everybody knew this kid named Sam out of this small town will one day be one of the greatest basketball players to ever touch the earth. Everybody knew him around town. Sam, when's draft day? Oh, I'm only in 9th grade. You know, I gotta graduate from high school first. I gotta go to college first. The entire town, people would drive from all over just to see this man play. Sam knew he had a future. Until one tragic day, Sam got into a car accident. He got into a car accident. He got injured. He had to do 10 surgeries. Painful. The doctors told him he could never play basketball again. And in an instant, his life was changed. So eventually, Sam, he had to find work after he graduated high school. He could no longer play basketball. And so when people would see him from out of town, when people would see him from the town, they'll say, hey Sam, why are you shopping for your own groceries? Aren't you in the NBA? You don't have someone to do that for you? He's like, man, I got into an accident. They're like, I'm so sorry to hear that. When he would walk around, when he would be at the bar with his friends, at church, people were like, hey Sam, what happened to you? I thought you were gonna be great. He's like, man, I got into an accident. Every single time someone asked him, what happened to you? He said, I got into an accident. See, an accident changed his life for the worse. When people saw him, when people saw his demeanor, his countenance, when people saw him, they clearly saw that something was wrong, that something changed, that something went downhill. He said, I got into an accident whenever someone would ask. His life was changed in a bad way. My hope for you, graduates, in this graduation, regardless of what people said about you in the past, regardless of how you felt about yourself, regardless of how you feel about yourself, in any negative way, regardless of how people may have painted you, I want, when you cross this stage, for your life to completely change. So when people see you on the streets, and they say, wow, you got a smile on your face. I like the way you walk. I like the way you speak. I like the way you conduct yourself. What happened? You'll tell them, I got into a purpose. You say, I got into a purpose. The same way an accident can completely change someone's life. When you realize that you have purpose, when you have work, when you have value, and you get into a purpose, everything changes. So whenever people see you, they see greatness. I want you to say, I am powerful. Say, I am powerful. Say, my life has value. I need y'all to say it stronger than that. Say, I am powerful. Say, I am powerful. My life has value. My life is worthy. Say, I am courageous. Say, I am strong. Say, I am resilient. Woo, the same power that raised Christ from the grave lives in you. Same power lives in you. So graduates, Proverbs 16:3 says, commit your actions to the Lord and your plans will succeed. Commit your plans to the Lord. Your plans will succeed. So graduates, I appreciate you. I can't wait to see you in the future when you cross the stage and when you are standing here 30 years later, similar to Mr. English, and you share about the people that you crossed the stage with, the friends that you made, and how well they're doing in life. I want you to get into a purpose. I want you to never forget who you are. And I want you to know that you have power, more power and talent than you know. Congratulations, graduates.
As the response comes up to the message, I want to invite Professor Noel to come up once again.